I hate it when my favorite songs get like TikTok eyes. Like, it's so annoying. Anyways, I'm going to school today, and I'm not going to school tomorrow or Wednesday because we're going to Great Wolf Lodge in November. But whatever. Also, don't mind the heated blanket. It's literally so freaking cold in my room. I'm gonna do the clean girl makeup look that I did yesterday today because I don't really like wearing a lot of makeup, and that one didn't have a lot of makeup. I have literally so many skin tints. It's crazy. Not so many. I actually only have 3, but that's a lot for me. Yesterday, I was just so exhausted for like no reason. I just was. Like, that's my reason. I don't even know what to pack for Great Wolf Lodge. Like, it's indoors, right? So I'm just gonna pack like cozy clothes and then like maybe like one cute outfit using Bye Bye Panda eyes. Also, I ordered new makeup bags and they're coming today. And I'm so excited to show you guys them. Like, I'm just so excited for them. Oh yeah, if the background looks different, I put up my vinyls up there and I love them. I'm gonna have to do like all week's worth of schoolwork today, or just bring my Chromebook with me so that I can do it at Great Wolf Lodge. I also got this like jewelry box like mirror thing, and I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. This Refi brush is literally the best brush I've ever used. Okay, this is the jewelry box. I think it's gorgeous. Let me know what you think. A love-hate relationship with the term yapping. Like, I'm allowed to say I'm yapping, but you're not allowed to say I'm yapping. Because if you say it, it sounds like an insult. Okay, the Stay Glow Sculpt is like starting to become an everyday thing because it's so gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my favorite lip liners, which is the Juvia's Place one. And then the Brown Sugar Lip Butter Balm. Cute. Okay, now setting spray. If you made it all the way here, comment your favorite color. Okay, have a great day. I love you so much. Bye. Get ready with me for school. A lot of people have been coming at me and my boyfriend, and it's really annoying. So let's talk about it. First of all, I'm not controlling over my boyfriend whatsoever. I let him do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. The only reason I was iffy about him going to a party without me was because it would have been the first time we didn't go to a party together. And I overthink a lot. I guess you can say I have trust issues, but it's not because of anything he's done to me. Girls will literally flirt with him knowing he has a girlfriend, and some will even do it in front of me, even my own friends. So that's what I meant by not trusting the girls. I didn't mean it that way, but like I kind of meant it that way. There is other reasons why I didn't want him to go without me, but that's between me and him. Also, some people were saying that I'm just insecure, but I promise you that's not the reason at all. I know girls will flirt with him no matter what, and boys will do the same, and there's nothing I can or will do about it. Just wanted to add in that we were literally planning to go to the party together in the first place. People were also saying, wow, she chose her boyfriend over her family. Like, bruh. I'm with my family every single day. We go to the beach all the time, and it was just a one-night thing, so it's not that deep. Other comments were like, can't believe you're losing your parents' trust over a boy. Literally double bruh. I've been living with my mom for 16 years. She literally knows every single thing about me and everything I do. When she was my age, she was doing the exact same things as me. If anything, I get it from her. How I see it is I only live once, and that's literally what I tell myself every time I make these choices. Okay, now on to the main thing that I wanted to talk about is how you guys are always calling my boyfriend a red flag. Let me start off by saying I never tell you guys the full story about anything. 1, because that's between me and him, and 2, because it's not that entertaining. I don't lie to you about anything that I tell you guys that he has told me, but again, I don't tell the full story. When I say this, I like mean it. He's literally the best boyfriend ever, but he does say some dumb things and do some dumb things, but so do I. We're still really young, and we've only been dating for about 9 months, so obviously we still have a lot to learn. So please stop coming at my boyfriend and me, especially when you guys don't know us personally. But yeah, I just wanted to explain myself before I make any more videos because, yeah. Basically done with my makeup. I'm just gonna add some lip gloss and some setting spray. Bye guys. Get ready with me plus a hair tutorial. Bro, I swear every day my allergies are just getting worse and worse, and it's so bad. And my nose is like peeling really bad, and it's so annoying. A lot of people asked where my top was from the last video, and it's from Gilly Hicks. So I made like an Amazon storefront where like I linked all the makeup I use, because I'll like respond to one comment and like tell them where it's from, and then there's like I see 20 other comments asking the same thing, so I just linked everything. Also guys, Ariana Grande made new music, so I'm about to like go listen to that in a second.
So my lashes aren't doing that great today, but it's fine. I forgot to put on primer too. Whoops. So today I'm not going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow because I just don't feel like it, and I'm not really doing that much today, so I'm just going to put on concealer. For some random reason, I've been having like this weird blonde obsession. Like, I like blonde guys better than brunette guys right now, and it's so weird. Like, over the summer, I was obsessed with brunette guys, but now since we started school, I like love blonde guys. It's so weird. I saw this one comment asking if I lived with my grandma, and no, I don't live with my grandma. She's just watching me for like end of August and beginning of September. And it's because my mom is in like one of the I states. I literally don't know what state she's in. And then my mom comes back for like 4 days after that, and then she leaves again for like trial prep in September. So hopefully my mom is back before my birthday though, because my birthday is in September. It's September 20th, but I think she'll be back. I just don't know. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal if she misses it, because 15 isn't that big of a birthday. I just find it like really crazy how I can like basically legally drive this year. Like, that's just super cool. Like, in Texas, you can drive with your permit at 15. I don't know if that's like that for all other states, but you can drive with your permit at 15 with like a parent in the car, obviously. So I'm just like really excited to be able to drive because I'm literally getting my permit the minute I turn 15. I don't know how long the classes are for like driver's ed. I think they're like 6 weeks. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like I don't know. But I'm just like super excited for that. Anyways, I'm gonna blow dry my hair and then I'll get back to y'all for the hair tutorial. So not gonna lie, I filmed that like get ready with me like way earlier in the day, and now it's like way later. But it's fine. I'm gonna do the curling part. So I think this is like a 1-inch barrel. This curling iron, I've had it since 6th grade. It's really like not even that good. But I'm pretty sure it's like just a 1-inch barrel. So I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can, so just bear with me. And I'm not curling my whole hair because I don't feel like it. Okay, so you want to take a really small section if you have thick hair, because the smaller the sections, the more the curl stays. And you're gonna want to like make sure whenever you curl it, it's like flat like this. Do not like, if you go like really fast, it like makes it bumpy and it looks really bad. Also, whenever you're curling your hair, make sure it goes away from your face like this, and going towards your face would be like this. So you don't want it to come towards you, you want it to go away from you. Okay, so whenever I'm doing my front pieces, I like to leave the little straight piece so it can like frame my face, and I just hold it for like a little while, like probably like I don't know how many seconds, but a little while, and then I like to do this and like it like scrunch it up so it like stays better, and then it should look something like this, and then I like to brush it out with a comb so it looks like this. Yeah. Personally, I don't think my curly hair is that good, but here's the tutorial for all of you watching, and thanks for watching today's Get Ready With Me.
Hey guys, get ready with me while I'll tell you guys how I cleared my skin up. I get asked this question in probably every single video that I make. If you followed me a year ago, you know how bad my acne was. It was so bad. I had acne on every single part of my skin. It was so painful and probably one of the lowest times. My self-confidence was at an all-time low. I hated looking at myself in the mirror. I did not take any pictures of myself. It was a really, really hard time. And a year later, this is how my skin is looking, and I've never been happier. First of all, I had extremely acne-prone skin. So that means I can't wear the products that everybody else wears, especially skincare. A lot of skincare can do really bad things to your skin and can trigger your acne if you didn't have any, which is what happened to me. And that's what many people don't realize. Most of the products they're using in their everyday routine probably have pore clogging ingredients, which is what I was doing. Most of the makeup I was using had pore clogging ingredients, which was triggering my acne. So now every time I want to buy a new product, I go online and I search up if they have any pore clogging ingredients. I use a website called Acne Clinic, and you just copy and paste the ingredients of the product you want to buy, and it'll tell you the pore clogging ingredients that it has. And the sad thing is that most of the products on the market that are super trendy have pore clogging ingredients. After trying every product to clear my skin up on the market, I ended up scheduling an appointment with my dermatologist, and that's what completely changed my skin. My derm looked at my skin for 5 seconds, prescribed cream. That was all it took. Just 2 months into adapalene, my skin was already healing and I wasn't developing any new pimples. I spent a year suffering with my skin, and all I had to do was walk my ass to the dermatologist. So if you've never gone to a dermatologist, go. My skin would not look like this if I didn't go. Literally took her 5 seconds to realize what was wrong with my skin. If I had gone sooner, it would have saved me from spending hundreds of dollars on skincare. So yeah, schedule that appointment and always check for your ingredients. And if you're struggling with acne right now, I promise you it will get better.
So I just got done watching my boyfriend's basketball game, and I go outside and there's 4 packages on the porch. Normally, I love getting packages, but this was for 4 TikTok brand deals, and I literally just thought I was gonna have a relaxing Saturday. Like, I literally cleaned all of my room, did all of my bedding, and here we are. Like, I love making TikToks, I just didn't plan to do a get ready with me today. And figures the one package I actually wanted to get here, my clothing package, doesn't come. Most of my due dates for branded content are Monday, and I didn't want to have too much of a load tomorrow, so I just settled on splitting the load. If you guys want me to make a video on smaller brands you can reach out to as micro-influencers, let me know. It's literally time to go to Ulta and get a darker contour because I'm getting tan again. Well, I'm self-tanning. I just lied. And this is a little too light. Somebody literally commented yesterday and was like, how do you even use that as a contour? Also super proud of my boyfriend because he tied his career high tonight in basketball with 28 points. And their team literally won by 1 point. I cannot wait to go see him. I get to see him in like a week, I think. Kind of want to get my eyebrows laminated. I've only done it one time before and I really liked it. The color was just a little too dark for me. I've been taking melatonin to help me sleep and I heard it can like give you weird dreams. And I kept having like Morgan Wallen dreams, which is honestly weird. And last night I have a dream that my boyfriend like keeps defending this other girl over me. And I literally wake up to him FaceTiming me and I was like, you have some explaining to do. So glad to do white eyeliner again because the black was just not it for me yesterday. It made me like look so scary. I ordered like this super big makeup organizer and when it comes in, I'm gonna make y'all a video cleaning my vanity. Before Hoola bronzer, after, lip oil, some ColourPop blush. Some of my eyelashes are now past my brow bone with my lash serum. Just a little natural look, and now I'm gonna go make some content.
Get ready with me to go hang out with my boyfriend. So, me and my boyfriend live 1 hour away from each other. So, we barely get to see each other, and we only see each other on like the weekends, but like not every single week, so it kind of sucks. I literally spent all morning cleaning my room because it was a complete mess because I didn't know we were supposed to hang out today, so I didn't clean it last night, so it was so messy. I'm not gonna do a ton of makeup just because we're not like doing anything, we're just hanging out in my house. I was supposed to go shopping and go get my nails done today, but instead I did them myself. Like sometimes I prefer doing them myself because then I don't like have to talk to anyone and I'm saving money, so it's not bad. So later today I have to go drive 2 hours to go get my dad from the airport because he's coming home before Thanksgiving. All I really want to do like today really though is go shop because I need to get an outfit for Thanksgiving and my friend's sister is having a baby shower tomorrow, so I need to get dressed for it. I just love an excuse to go shopping. Like shopping is my favorite thing in the world. My hair from yesterday is already like all the curls fell out, so I'm gonna have to recurl it, but I really don't feel like recurling it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to go to Sephora so bad so I can look at all like the holiday gift sets and maybe talk my mom into like getting me one or something. I have no idea what to talk about, so I'm gonna do my lashes and then I'll come back. Okay, so I just touched up my hair a little bit and then this is my outfit.
Get ready with me while I say things I could talk about forever. Also, my sister moved out and her room was the garage, and so I stole her room. This one isn't necessarily something I could talk about forever, but it's just something I avidly believe in. Money can 100% buy happiness. Don't care. I could talk about eating disorders and mental health until the day I die. I will forever defend people who are being hated on for their mental health or their body because of eating disorders, because who do people think they are? Body shaming girls and guys with eating disorders and talking shit about people for their mental health. It's actually disgusting. The beauty standard nowadays is actually fucking disgusting, and I could talk about it for the rest of my life, how morbidly gross and disgusting it is for young girls and guys, and so incredibly unachievable. This one might make a few of y'all mad, but it's my opinion. I can talk about abortion rights until the day I die. I talk about it with my mom. I literally talk about it with everyone. This is an argument I will never lose. I refuse to lose this argument. I don't care what anyone says. I am pro-choice until the day I die. Right person, wrong time, that saying is 100% real, not just with relationships, but even with like reconnecting with friends, talking to old family members. Like, right person, wrong time is 100% true. Bad influences and good influences are 100% real. Depending on who you surround yourself with will change your outlook and your opinions and your morals. So if your mom says your friend is a bad influence, you should probably listen to her, because moms always know. They always know. Cheating in relationships, I dead ass genuinely will never understand why people do it. What is the point if you're committed to someone and you tell someone you love them? Why the fuck are you gonna turn around and fuck another guy? Does that make sense to you? No, it doesn't. The way that you yourself will never truly know what you look like. You will never, ever, ever be able to see what you look like in other people's eyes, because you will only ever see yourself in a mirror or in a picture. And that is actually terrifying. Like conspiracy theories, I love conspiracy theories. I always watch videos about conspiracy theories, and I will never stop loving conspiracy theories. There's so many I could talk about. I'll probably make a whole nother video just talking about conspiracy theories. What goes on in the mind of serial killers is something I want to know so bad and could talk about literally forever. Because no matter how much someone will tell you how they feel and how they think, you'll never truly know how they actually feel and think, because you're not them. Flat Earth versus round Earth, come on. Like, I am an avid believer of the Earth being round, but sometimes I'll be watching a video of a flat earther and it kind of makes sense. Like, some of their points really make a lot of sense. Okay, guys, that's it. I love y'all so much. Have an amazing day.
Get ready with me for the day while we talk about anxiety. I've been struggling with my anxiety a lot recently. Kind of out of character for me to be really anxious, because ever since I started my medication, it's been a lot more under control. When I was younger, my anxiety used to be so unbearable. Like in the beginning of high school, my dad would drop me off at school, and the whole way I would literally feel like I was gonna throw up. I would beg my dad to not make me get out of the car, and I would literally be shaking when it was time to get out of the car and walk into school. I would practice in my head where exactly I was going to go when I got out of the car, so I didn't have to talk to anyone before class started, because I was so nervous to make friends or talk to anyone. I had such bad social anxiety. This is so TMI, but I'm just going to say, you guys know like nervous shits, like when you have to poop because you're really nervous. Every single day, I would literally feel like I was going to poop my pants because I was that nervous to literally just go to school. It didn't make any sense, and it was so stupid. That's how bad my anxiety affected me. About a year after starting high school, I got into a really bad car accident with my best friend, and that is what triggered me starting to have panic attacks, and we actually both have them ever since that day. It was very dramatic, to say the least. We had both, actually, she had just gotten her license, and we drove into a canal in the pitch black. Ever since then, I've had really bad anxiety getting in a car or being a passenger in a car where someone I don't trust or know really well is driving. I'm in an Uber or a friend's driving that I don't know that well. I have really bad panic attacks. People kind of make fun of me for this, which I don't really mind. It is funny, but anytime I'm in a car, my hands get so sweaty, like sweating to the point that they're literally dripping, because I am so anxious. I will literally be like looking out the windows, you know. It's just PTSD from something traumatic happening, and I feel like a lot of us deal with it and no one really talks about it. I feel like a lot of people talk about like, oh, I have anxiety, I'm anxious, but no one really talks about like what makes them anxious or like goes into depth about anxiety. At the beginning of high school, I felt like I was so alone. Like I was like, why do I feel like this? No one else feels like this. Everyone else just gets to function like a normal human being and go talk to their friends, and I have to literally be shaking when I walk into school every day. Like, this isn't fair. In the beginning, it's really hard and you feel really alone, but once you start opening up to people, you realize a lot more people than you know deal with it, and even like some of your friends might deal with it and you just have never talked to them about it, so you don't even know. Like, shout out to some of my best friends who have been there for me during all my panic attacks, and they know exactly how to handle it. Like, one of my best friends, Ellie, has sat outside of parties with me for like long periods of time, literally just calming my anxiety, and she knows exactly how to deal with it. Gigi, she knows when a panic attack is coming on, and she'll be like, okay, let's just play music, let's just do this. I have anxiety, it's so hard because I feel like a lot of people think you're a bitch because you'll just like stand there and like have a resting bitch face and like be super quiet, but sometimes it's literally because you're fighting your own demons, sitting there trying to like calm yourself down before you like go in a spiral. Anyways, if you struggle with anxiety, just remember that more people than you would ever think are going through the same thing as you. And if you're at a really tough point with it right now, it does get better. Anxiety comes in waves. And I love you guys so much. And I'm always here if you want to talk or chat. Try and respond to like as many comments as I can. Like I always say, we're in this together. Love you guys.
Okay, get ready with me while I talk about the whole 10-year-old in Sephora thing. So I don't know about you guys, but my entire For You page is people talking about like all the 10-year-olds in Sephora, and no one asked, but I thought I'd give my like 2 cents about the whole thing. Okay, first off, I'm only 16, which is like still really young in the whole scheme of things, but I didn't go into a single Sephora until I think I was like 14 or 15. The main reason for that though was just because like I wasn't into makeup and neither were any of my friends, so it just wasn't like something that was on my radar. The issue is not the fact that they're in Sephora, the issue is their behavior. Like, I don't know if their parents just didn't teach them manners, but the only bad interaction I've had with like a 10-year-old in Sephora was them just being so blatantly rude to everyone around them. Basically, I was out of Sephora and I had gotten in line, and there were these 2 girls that couldn't have been older than like 11. And so I'm just like minding my own business in line, and then there's a woman, maybe like 35, 40, that's like checking out at the counter in front of these girls, and then I can hear the girls whispering and talking about how ugly she was, how ugly her hair was, and how bad her skin was. So I'm standing there listening to their conversation, because they were not talking quietly at all. Like, the woman could have definitely heard them, and I'm like texting my friend who was in a different store, and I was like, oh my god, these like 10-year-olds are talking so much shit about this random woman. They walk out of the damn partition to like go up to the counter, and they turn around and they like look at me and they give me this like up and down look. They're like, and I was like, oh my god, like Jesus Christ. And then they walk up to the counter, the checkout counter, and the lady is like, hi, how are you? And they literally say nothing. They just put the products on the counter and push them towards the woman. And I was like sitting there in total shock and disbelief because of how rude they were being to this worker too. Anyway, my point to all of this is that I think it's kind of unfair for us to all be so like judgmental of them. Like, yeah, they can be some assholes, but like imagine how you would feel when you were that age and like the thing that all the people you look up to were doing, like you were getting flamed online for and stuff. Because I mean, if you think about it, like where else are they supposed to go? Like, I don't know about where other people live, but like where I live, like it's kind of just like the one mall, and like that's kind of it. And like when I was their age, I was going to malls and shit too. I just had some damn manners. Also, the whole thing about like using retinol and using all the Drunk Elephant like on young skin, that is truly just an issue with like the parents not looking into it at all, which I don't think is anything that you could solve if you're not their parent. I really just hope that these little girls don't ruin their skin by using all these like acids and stuff, and then they're like gonna have real skin issues to solve when they're older. Anyway, I just think we need to be a little bit more nice to them, because I feel bad for them seeing all this on TikTok. Okay, my final point is that if you're that age and you're seeing all these videos and you're just feeling like just offended, just know that if you're not being rude to the employees and the other people around you, they're not talking about you. Like, you're okay, do what you want to do. Just be careful with your skin. You're gonna regret it if you use too many products and you mess it up. Enjoy being a kid. Like, I'm still a kid, I'm fucking 16. Like, you need to enjoy yourself. And if this is what you want to do and this is what makes you happy, do it. Just don't be rude about it. Okay, thanks for watching my little discussion about this, guys. Let me know, like, comment if I missed something or like what you guys think about it. Okay, thanks for watching. Mwah.
I'm so tired. Let's go make some tea before I get ready. Oh, wrong one. Now we wait. The way he's sitting right now. Okay. I know. It's a little bit hot. Okay, get ready with me for school. I just don't want to go. But you know, I'm almost done. It's literally December. Well, it's not, but it is in my mind because Christmas is here. I'm about to decorate, and I'm so excited. I think we're setting up the tree this weekend. I cannot wait for that. Also, what's the get ready with me without clips? So I'm gonna just clip my hair back even though my hair is already in a low ponytail. You know what? I'm just gonna take it out. Also, tell me why my teacher was literally crazy yesterday and super just strict for no reason. Okay, now I don't know if I'm being like over dramatic about this, but I I'm mad about it. So I wore a non-school hoodie to school, right? And you're not supposed to, because my school, you literally have to wear their clothing. So I wore like a non-school hoodie, which my bad, you know, and I got dress coded like in the middle of the day. So then I took my hoodie off. I had a like school attire underneath it. And so here I am, last hour, and it's literally, guys, I'm not even being over dramatic right now. It was 1:59 and I get off of school at like 2 o'clock. So I'm putting my hoodie back on, the one that I got dress coded with, because it's literally time for me to go home. Like, I'm about to leave. She literally has the audacity to say, Haley, you already got dress coded for that, so take your hoodie off. Like, I like pulled up the time and I'm like showing her it's like 1:59. She was like, I don't care, take it off and put it back on when you leave like campus, when you're off campus. And I was like, are you serious right now? Like, I'm literally gonna go crazy because it was so annoying. Oh my gosh, holy moly, you guys, my skin is dry but it's clear now. Like, I used to have so much going on right here and so many bumps. It's all gone. I'm on Curology right now and that stuff is seriously working for me. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it was really annoying. And I was like, okay, wait, but I'm about to leave. And she was like, I don't care. And I was like, okay. So then when I left, like outside of the class and the bell rang, I literally put my hoodie back on because come on now. Like, I'm leaving campus. I wanted to put my hoodie on because I wanted to just like have one less thing to hold. I had like my lunch pail, which was huge. I had my Stanley in my backpack and I didn't want to have to hold my hoodie. So I was putting my hoodie on. Anyways, moral of the story, I'm just so ready to graduate. I'm just so ready to get out of this freaking school. I don't know, guys. Now I'm going in with my Pinkasm Sunset Blush by Charlotte Tilbury. This stuff is so good. I like mixing it with my Rare Beauty in the shade Grateful. It's like a pretty, like, sunburn glow. I'm literally sweating because I turned the fan off. But I feel like this jacket's so cute. It says Jesus on it, and I love it so much. Also, guys, my life has been absolutely great without volleyball. I've loved not going to practice after school, and I love not going on away games anymore. I even had, like, extra time at night to just chill and relax. So, it was really nice. Also, does anyone else feel like time is just flying by, like, lately? I don't know. It was just August. I just started my senior year, and now it's literally already almost December. I'm so happy. Thank you, Jesus. My senior year experiments is just like experiments. My senior year experience. No! My senior year experience is just like not it. Okay, I just finished the lashes. Okay, so I just switched into my school shirt so I don't get dress coded. This is like one of the Science Club shirts. So yeah, I love how it's pink. Like, at least I can look somewhat cute at school. Okay, and this video is kind of long, so I need to hurry. I'm gonna apply my Summer Fridays lip balm. This smells like a sugar cookie. It's seriously my favorite. Okay, so I just brushed my hair out, but I hope you guys have a great day. Sorry if I seemed like a little bit grumpy. I'm just kidding, kind of. Bye, guys.
If you're chasing him, fucking stop. And here's why. We're not fucking playing that stupid ass little game with like the fucking mice or the cats and the fucking ladders. Also, like, why would you want to give him like that power? I am like all for like being delusional and shit, but at some point you gotta say fuck you. And if you like want him to like want you, like chasing him is not gonna be it. Play your cards right. Like one day be all nice and shit and then ghost him. He'll be like, what happened? If he's not like what happened, then like, bye. Like, you're just holding up the fucking line. Move. I'm too old to be playing these games as of right now. Like, I like one person, and if he likes me, that's fucking great. If not, not supposed to be my person anyways. I don't give a fuck. The more you chase, the more he's just gonna run. Also, if you get upset that some girl, like, would take him from you, like, why would you be upset at that? Like, yeah, I get it, but if someone can take him from you, why would you want him in the first place? If someone could take him from me, I sure as hell, like, wouldn't want him anymore. Also, I'm here, like, supporting, like, whatever you want to do. Like, do it. But I am going to highly recommend not giving him, like, your body. Like, give him your time, like, whatever, like, fuck that, like, or don't. You can be like me and don't. But, like, giving him your body is, like, a whole different thing. And, like, girls fall in love through emotion, so, like, highly recommend, like, not doing that. Unless you're me and you can't feel a fucking thing anymore. Anyways, that was my 2 cents for today. I love you guys.
Hey queens, get ready with me for school. I'm absolutely knackered. I've been awake since 5:45 because that's when my alarm goes off. And it is currently 7. But I've literally been awake the whole time. Like, I just was so tired, so I couldn't be bothered to get out of bed, but it did make me think maybe I should go back to bed. But anyway, now it's 7:05 and I was literally already meant to, why haven't I taken my heatless clothes? Okay, I'm gonna put my toner on and then take my heatless clothes on. I can't even speak English, but these are not gonna work, and I already know they're not gonna work, so I'm gonna get my mum to put my hair in a plait. But at 2 o'clock last night I had the impulsive decision to put these things in my head, knowing full well they never work. Exactly. And now I'm gonna be looking like I've just been not that bad. I think this side's gonna look good, and that's what always upsets. Never mind. Actually, yeah, do mind, because one side always looks really good, and the other just looks absolutely horrific. Okay, queens, my hair is in a plait. Today my timetable is absolutely horrific. I looked at it last night and I don't want to look at it again, but I have drama last period, which just makes me want to cry. I have enrichment first period, which genuinely isn't that bad because, oh, me and Natasha don't even sit next to each other anymore. My enrichment teacher moved us, but people was asking what's enrichment. It's basically like extra PSHE. Literally like 2 lessons twice, oh wait, 2 lessons across 2 weeks isn't enough PSHE. Make us have like 25 minutes of it every Monday morning. I'm so tired today, like I'm just not in the mood. It's early. It's not even that early, but I need to leave in 55 minutes because I'm meeting my friend. I'm so excited because I'm going to be trying out my new Lala Retro cream, which I got the other day. And if you know, or if you like watch my Get Ready Me's, you're going to know I already have the Proteini one, okay? Oh my god, it's a flower! I absolutely love this. Where's my blue serum gone? I'm a bit upset because this is going to be my first day without Sav because she started her new school today, but it's fine. I'll live. I'm absolutely peeing myself because I've got maths first period and I don't know if I'm getting my test results back or not, but if I do, I'm like really scared in case I haven't done well. But I think I did do well because I found it really easy. I'm saying all this, imagine if I get like 5 marks. Okay, now I'm going to use some of my Say, but I have no energy today and I literally don't know why, but I just remembered that Mondays are longer, so I'm going to have to be in school for a whole extra 25 minutes. That is literally not it. I just want to be at home in my bed watching Gossip Girl. I'm looking brown like a Beyonce. I want to use my Goldie Drops, but I can't be bothered. I'm going to go in straight with my new Kosas concealer. I'm basically using all my new products today, but I'm really excited to use this. So I'm just going to dab it in the places where I have acne scarring. Okay, just got a dab. If you saw my video last night, you'll know that I fake tan. But I ended up going in the shower and scrubbing it all off because I was scared that my bed sheets were going to go orange. So now after school today, I'm going to redo it and then let it sit for 8 hours. But the colour actually looked really good. It didn't look too dark, but I don't know because it was only on for like half an hour. But I'm actually excited to try it. And I know you're going to be like, Layla, mate, why are you fake tan? You're already brown. But literally, I got gifted the fake tan and I really want to try it out because it's like, who doesn't want to try out fake tan? I really need to be back on holiday though because I'm so jealous. Natasha's going to Mexico for her birthday in December and I just realised that I'm going to have to be in school on my own. I love opening a new one of these, but it's fine because whenever Natasha tans, then me and her actually look like sisters and people believe that we're sisters. So it's all good. It's like a win-win for the both of us. Basically, she comes back all tanned and everyone thinks me and a crazy person are sisters. I love mine and Natasha's friendship though because we're literally both the same level of crazy. We're both extroverts. We are both very impulsive. Like, she's literally just my other half. Like, I wouldn't be Layla without Natasha. This is literally the most scary thing ever. Okay, queens, I'm all done. I'm just going to put some lip oil on, and I apologise for how boring this Get Ready Me is going to be, because I'm going to sound so boring, but I'm just so tired. I gotta let you go. I'm gonna be using my Night in Paris, which I can't use. It smells so good. Bye, Queens. Love you.
Get ready with me while I tell you some of the craziest things my kids have told me. I worded that so wrong. I do not have kids, but I'm a camp counselor, and they tell me some crazy Some of them follow me on here, so let's not curse today. Anyway, buckle up, because kids are concerning. I mean, I went to summer camp all my life, since, like, kindergarten until 8th grade, and if I acted the way some of these kids act, my mom would probably put me up for adoption. Also, so you get more of the image in your head, I'm a counselor to 1st graders. They're, like, 6. Yesterday, while I was feeding them all lunch on their little platters, I'm going around passing them. It's pasta, by the way. One of them goes, "Does this have carbs in it?" I said, are you allergic? No, I need to know if this has carbs in it. What? I did not know what a carb was until like the 6th grade, maybe. Another one I hear on the daily is, "Gianna, what are those dots on your face? And why is it red over here?" Oh, Jessica, just you wait, and I hope you get it 10 times worse. The other day we were playing like a big game of soccer, like middle of the soccer game, there's like 20 of them running around. They all stopped collectively to tell me one girl got a bug bite. That's all. And this girl is crying, bawling. One of my personal favorites is when they go in the pool and they come back to the bunk and magically they can't find any of their clothes. So they're standing in front of me, sopping wet, drenched, crying, bawling. I'm dry. I'm in the dry zone, and they're up on me. "I can't find my clothes, Gianna." They ran away, babe. Like, what do you want me to do? You're the one who took them off. I don't know where you put them. We're in like a 6x6 little bunk. They couldn't have gone far. Oh, another good one is when it's lunchtime, and I clarified with everyone. I said, "Is everyone okay with this lunch? This is lunch. This is the substitute. Does anyone want the substitute?" No one raises their hand. Time for lunch. Start serving lunch. "I don't like this. I don't want..." It's a headache. Every day I wonder how I'm gonna do the next day. I just do it, and I don't know why I go back this is my 5th year working here. Why? I couldn't tell you. I choose this pain. Yesterday, one of them asked me if I had kids of my own. No concept of age, which is honestly fine. 18 to a 1st grader probably feels worlds away, but sometimes they say things and I feel like I'm their age. So getting asked if I have kids of my own is crazy. Because, like, no, Jessica, like, this job is free birth control for me. I will not have kids anytime soon. I also forget how gullible kids are. I tell them when they're being bad, I have Santa in my phone. So whenever they're being bad, I go to reach for my phone, they shut up. I already look like I have nose contour on. That's how tan my nose gets. I also love kids with, like, really niche interests. Like, one of my kids has an obsession with trees. She can name all different types of trees. I hear about the pine trees, the apple tree. Like, she just gets really into them. This week at camp, we made slime, and as a retired slime owner, I was pretty good at it, but they all did not think so. They believe that their generation, like, invented the slime making and that no one has done it before the 1st graders. So when I told them that I ran up a slime business in middle school, they were very unimpressed and very uninterested. And that's honestly one of my biggest flexes. Like, if I could put that on my resume, I probably would, because I was racking up money. They also like to flex, like, really, really weird things. Like, yesterday they were talking about whose mom has gotten injured worse. One of them was like, "My mommy sprained her ankle once," and the other one was like, "Yeah, well, my mom broke her foot." Like, they're always one-upping each other, but in the weirdest circumstances. I'm running out of time. I probably have 100 other things to talk about. This was really fun to make. This is gonna rise.
These are all the different things my friends did to me that were so bad I ended the friendship. Y'all are always like, "Lauren, how do you find these people?" And let's just say nice guys finish last. Y'all want to talk about doormat? I was a damn airplane landing strip. Okay, let's start off strong. This girl quite literally watched my boyfriend get into a car accident. Like, she was behind him. Not only did she think I was in the car and still drove away. After she drove away, she then proceeded to text her entire contact list telling them to spam me because I just got in an accident. So I was quite literally sitting there with my boyfriend in an ambulance getting my phone blown up by people I literally don't like. For obvious reasons, I don't want to be friends with anyone who will watch my boyfriend get into a car accident and drive away. Wait, no, because saying that back, she watched my boyfriend almost die and then turned into like Lightning McQueen, like... Okay, this next one occurred when I was 16 years old. The same day that this girl tried to break the news that she's no longer taking me on a beach trip, she's taking her boyfriend instead. I wish I was kidding. She asked me to buy her a car, and if she can pay me in payments and finance it like I'm a bank. Like, girl, at least wait till the next day. There's actually an entire viral story time about that on my YouTube channel. YouTube is also the reason why I had that much money at 16 years old, if you're confused. Okay, this next one is a dude who actually has a pretty decent following on here, but we used to be online friends. One day he asked me for my opinion on these shoes. These shoes were ugly. They like had a rope around them or some shit. So obviously I told him that they were ugly because we always did that. I guess he was feeling extra sensitive this day because he said, "That's why your only source of income went to jail," while my dad was sitting behind bars, by the way. And I would cry about it to him every day. Not gonna lie though, he kind of ate with that one. Like, that was a good comeback. Good roasters are far and few these days, so if you can actually hurt my feelings, at least I can end the friendship with some respect for you. He also invited me down to New Jersey and left me stranded there. So that was fun. I got a hotel, got my nails done, kept myself busy, you know, it's fine. Next girl was just extremely emotionally immature. She could dish it out, but she couldn't take it. Couldn't have an actual constructive conversation without her taking it as like a personal attack. And I'm just past the point of walking on eggshells in a friendship, especially an online one. This next girl ruined me and my boyfriend's hair on purpose and then refused to pay us our money back. And honestly, if she would have just left it at the ruined hair, I could have probably got over it. She also cut 7 inches off when I asked for a trim, so that was really fun to live with. But it was how she acted afterwards that was my final straw. This next girl took place in middle school. She never stole from me because I never gave her the chance to, but she stole from all of my friends. She would go over their house and take their stuff and think that they like wouldn't notice. Not to mention, I saw her on New Year's and I shit you not, she grabs my face and just like kisses me. We weren't even friends at this point, mind you, and she gets around. Not even in an SLUT shaming way, but as in a I don't want an STD kind of way. So yeah, that was kind of traumatizing. Okay, this is a fun one because we were childhood best friends. Basically, when we were younger, we knew each other's passwords and she just kind of never changed hers. So my nosy ass was like stalking a little bit. One day I found in her messages, her and my other childhood best friend sending back and forth my TikToks and making fun of me. Because it was so funny because I like fully accused both of them and I just told each other one of you guys gave each other up, and obviously they both know that it wasn't them, so they were just blaming each other. Nah, but screw you guys for that. Like, I was so real to you, except for, you know, stalking your shit. I guess I kind of deserve that one. This next girl low-key wanted to be me, but it came across in a I hate everything about you way. If you don't know what I mean by that, she wanted, like, everything that I had. Like, we both wanted to be YouTubers, but she would call me and, like, try to convince me to quit YouTube and, like, all this weird shit. Make fun of absolutely everything I liked, but copied everything I liked. I guess you could say I was just sick of calling one of my biggest haters my best friend. Okay, this one actually kind of sucks because I was best friends with this kid since I was like 5. We did everything together. One day he decided to become friends with a friend group that like passionately hates me, and these were like trashy people, like the people that always wanted to be popular in high school but it never really solidified. So they kind of lived out their dreams by just bullying everyone. No, because they literally leaked my address and harassed me online for months because I did social media. Not only did he like hang out with them regularly, but he started choosing them over me and just watching everything they were doing to me. Not gonna lie, that one was a little bit of a slap in the face. Everybody's like, how did you get your revenge? Like, you had to do something back, right? Honestly, posting a story time and making money and content off of what they did to me is enough revenge for me. I promise you, every single one of those people I just listed regularly checks up on my account. I guarantee it. Anyway, if you want any of the individual story times, let me know. And it's sad that it took this for me to finally cut them the fuck off, because I promise you, there was multiple things done before these final straws. I love you, hot knockers, and stay sexy.